Welcome back to Apple Insider. Today we're diving deep into the brand new Samsung Galaxy A36 5G, a device that has already started turning heads in the mid-range smartphone market. Samsung has always been known for striking a balance between affordability and performance in its A-series lineup, and the A36 5G is the perfect example of that philosophy. In this review, we are going to look at every aspect of this phone in detail, from its design and build to its value for money, and by the end, you'll know if this is the right smartphone for you. Number 1. Design and build quality. When you pick up the Samsung Galaxy A36 5G for the first time, it feels like a phone that belongs to a higher category. Samsung has clearly taken inspiration from its premium S series and infused it into this A-series model. The flat edges combined with a slightly curved back panel make the phone sit comfortably in your hand, even if you use it for long hours. It is available in a variety of modern colors, which Samsung calls cool tone shades, and they give it a fresh, youthful vibe. The matte finish helps reduce fingerprints, making it look clean even after extended use. Build-wise, the frame is made from durable polycarbonate, but it doesn't feel cheap. Instead, it feels sturdy and well put together, with tight tolerances that ensure no creaking when you press on it. At around 7.9 mm thick and weighing just under 190 grams, it strikes a balance between slimness and durability. The inclusion of Gorilla Glass on the front adds an extra layer of confidence against scratches and minor drops. And while it's not fully waterproof, Samsung has given it splash resistance to handle everyday accidents. Overall, the Galaxy A36 5G feels like a phone that looks much more expensive than it actually is, and for many buyers, that's a huge win. Number 2. Display. The Galaxy A36 5G carries a 6.6-inch Super AMOLED display with a full HD Plus resolution, and this is where Samsung flexes its expertise. The panel is bright, colorful, and incredibly sharp, making everything from videos to games look fantastic. With a peak brightness that reaches up to 1000 nits, outdoor visibility is never an issue, even under direct sunlight. One of the highlights here is the 120 Hz refresh rate, which brings smoothness to scrolling, animations, and gaming. You can truly feel the fluidity when switching between apps or browsing social media. Samsung also includes Vision Booster technology, which enhances contrast and colors depending on lighting conditions, so whether you're indoors watching Netflix or outside taking a video call, the display adapts intelligently. The bezels are slim on all sides, giving it a modern, immersive look, with only a small punch hole cutout for the front camera. Watching HDR content on YouTube or streaming platforms is a joy because of the deep blacks and punchy colors that AMOLED panels are famous for. In this price range, the Galaxy A36 5G offers one of the best displays you can find, hands down. Number 3. Performance. Under the hood, the Samsung Galaxy A36 5G is powered by a mid-range Qualcomm Snapdragon chipset paired with 6 or 8 GB of RAM, depending on the variant. Day-to-day tasks like messaging, browsing, and multitasking run seamlessly, without stutters or slowdowns. Gaming performance is respectable too, with titles like PUBG Mobile, Call of Duty Mobile, and Asphalt 9 running smoothly on medium to high settings. Samsung has done an excellent job of optimizing the software to take advantage of the hardware, ensuring that even background app switching feels fluid. With 5G connectivity onboard, download speeds and streaming quality are noticeably better if you're in an area with good coverage, making it more future-proof as networks expand. Thermal management is another strong point here, with the phone staying relatively cool during extended gaming sessions or when multitasking heavily. Storage options start at 128 GB, which is plenty for most users, and Samsung has included expandable storage via a micro SD card slot, a feature that's becoming rare in modern smartphones. For the average user who wants a phone that can handle both productivity and entertainment, the Galaxy A36 5G delivers performance that exceeds expectations in its category. Number 4. Camera. Samsung has equipped the Galaxy A36 5G with a versatile triple camera setup on the back. The main sensor is a 50-megapixel shooter with optical image stabilization, which is quite impressive for a phone in this segment. Photos taken in daylight are sharp, with excellent dynamic range and natural colors. Samsung's image processing has matured significantly, ensuring that colors are vivid without being oversaturated. At night, the dedicated night mode kicks in and does a great job of brightening scenes while controlling noise. The secondary sensor is an 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and it captures expansive shots that are useful for landscapes and group photos. The details are not as sharp as the main camera, but it still delivers solid results in good lighting. The third camera is a 2-megapixel macro sensor, more of a fun addition than a must-have, but it allows you to take close-up shots of objects with interesting detail. On the front, the 13-megapixel selfie camera produces crisp and flattering images, perfect for social media. Video recording goes up to 4K at 30 frames per second, and thanks to optical stabilization, footage looks steady even if your hands aren't perfectly still. Whether you're taking photos for Instagram or recording casual vlogs, the camera system on the A36 5G is more than capable of delivering high-quality content. Number 5. Battery life. The Samsung Galaxy A36 5G packs a 5000 mAh battery, which has become the standard for mid-range devices, but its efficiency is what sets it apart. With moderate to heavy use, you can easily get through a full day and often push into the next morning before needing a recharge. Streaming videos, playing games, or using navigation won't drain the battery excessively thanks to Samsung's optimization. The phone supports 25W fast charging, which can get you from 0 to 50% in just under half an hour. While it's not the fastest charging in the market, it is reliable and safe. Unfortunately, wireless charging is not supported, but at this price point, that is an understandable omission. Battery endurance is one of the strong suits of this phone, giving users the confidence that they won't be scrambling for a charger in the middle of the day. Number 6. Software and features. Out of the box, the Galaxy A36 5G runs on Samsung's One UI 6, based on Android 15. Samsung's software experience is polished, intuitive, and packed with features that enhance everyday use. One of the highlights is Samsung Knox Security, which keeps your personal data safe. Features like edge panels, multi-window, and customizable themes allow you to tailor the phone to your workflow and style. The phone also includes Samsung Pay, which is convenient for contactless payments, and the integration with the Galaxy ecosystem means it works seamlessly with Galaxy Buds, smartwatches, and tablets. Samsung has also committed to providing several years of software updates and security patches, which is an important factor for longevity. Small touches like gesture navigation, always-on display, and enhanced dark mode make the user experience even better. Number 7. Value for money. This is perhaps the most important aspect for many buyers. The Samsung Galaxy A36 5G positions itself in the mid-range price bracket but delivers features that rival more expensive phones. From the premium-looking design and gorgeous display to the reliable performance and versatile camera system, it offers tremendous value. Competitors might offer slightly faster charging or higher megapixel counts, but Samsung's brand reliability, software support, and ecosystem integration make the A36 5G a more complete package. For users who want a phone that balances style, performance, and practicality without breaking the bank, this device is one of the best options available. So, what's the final verdict? The Samsung Galaxy A36 5G is a phone that perfectly blends design, performance, and affordability. It takes the best parts of Samsung's flagship DNA and brings them into a device that most people can afford. It looks premium, it feels durable, it has one of the best displays in its class, and it performs reliably in every situation. The camera system is versatile enough for everyday photography and social media, while the battery easily lasts all day without worry. Add to that Samsung's clean and feature-rich software with long-term support, and you have a phone that is hard to beat in its segment. If you are looking for a mid-range phone that does not compromise on quality, the Galaxy A36 5G should be at the top of your list. Here at Apple Insider, we believe this is one of the strongest mid-range contenders of the year, and it proves once again that Samsung knows how to deliver value across all price points.